What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Trav White here. If you are a longtime watcher of the channel, then you might have noticed the space changed a little bit. I switched offices and now I'm in a new space in my house. We just kind of feng shuied. But anyways, this video is gonna be fun. This is the Dyson Supersonic blow dryer set. This one is in the fuchsia blue and copper color. Pretty cool.
Because I think this is pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Comes with these attachments. Full disclosure, this thing was gifted to me. However, the deliverables for the gifting was just like an Instagram, to do an Instagram post. So this video actually is not attached to the gifting in any way. This is totally just gonna be an unboxing. Since I got the thing, I was like, hey, I might as well make a YouTube video on it because I'm sure a lot of people wanna know about if this is worth it. Okay, so this specific set right here is $429.99. That's expensive for a hair dryer. So let's open this bad boy up and let's see if this is even worth it. This is cool. This is like the gift set box. So this comes with like 8 different attachments. I'll go over them in a second. Let's open this. There it is. Let's see what else is in here. This is cool, it's a little gift set. It looks like a paddle brush and a comb for detangling. So this comes in the gift set. The other ones they sell are cheaper. They're like $3.79 or $20, $30 cheaper. They don't come with this. How worth it is that to you? I myself love my Tech paddle brush, the wooden one. So if it were up to me, I wouldn't spend the extra dollars just to get paddle brush and the comb. Here we go. These are the attachments in the box. Well, some of them, I don't know if there's any in that other one. Opening this. Okay, so this is the diffuser for curly hair. I don't know what this one is. Maybe there's like a brochure. Did it come with a brochure? Gentle air attachment. Diffuses the air, creating a gentle air flow. Cool. So this one is for type 3 and 4 hair, I believe. Actually, I believe it's for mainly type 4 hair, just to detangle it as you're blow drying, so it's attachment for that. And then this is supposedly their like new, oh my gosh, most amazing thing, but we're gonna put that to the test and we'll see what it is. Here we go. All right, it is not cordless, 400 something bucks. You'd hope it would be cordless, right? All their vacuums are cordless. They should at least make a cordless hair dryer. That'd be cool. But anyways, this is the blow dryer and all of its beauty. Here's the cord. Don't know what this is. Right, so this is called the styling concentrator. So it's thinner and it allows you to concentrate the airflow down on the cuticles as you're brushing, usually with a round brush. The way that people style their hair and get a really shiny look is they would take this concentrator, they would take a round brush and they would kind of like follow the air along the brush like that. The problem is it's really hard to do that like to yourself. You know, like looking in a mirror, it's hard to do it with the angles. Usually like a stylist does it. In a salon, it's a lot easier because they're standing over you and they can control the angles a lot better. And the importance of it is your cuticle scales lay downward. So as they're taking the brush and the heat downward on your cuticle scales, they're flattening them and locking in all that moisture that hopefully they've just washed and conditioned, and you get a really shiny look. I'll pull up a picture of myself because my stylist has this Dyson, and when she cuts my hair, she uses that method and it comes out really, really shiny. So the thing that sucked, I guess, for people at home is that they can't get rid of those flyaways on their own because that angle, it's really tough to hit on their own. I mean, it's possible, you can do it. There's plenty of videos that teach you how to do it, but it's kind of like a headache. So they made this flyaway tool to imitate how the air flows on a round brush. And so this is just supposed to be the only tool you need. So you can get rid of the brush and you can just use this to get rid of all your flyaways and get that same shiny look. I don't know how well this works. The other method might still be superior. I'm gonna test it out here a little bit later in this video, but that's what's in the box. Let's go over some of the things on this blow dryer. So let's go here, what we have here. On this side, we have fan speed. So there's 3 lights that light up. This isn't plugged in right now. On this side, we have heat. So you can have high heat, medium heat, low heat. And on this side, you can have the fan speed. This button here is for turning it cool. so you can blow cool air immediately. I'm just gonna plug this in right here. I know my hair's not washed and wet. It's actually really greasy and dirty right now, which is why I have it up in a bun. I'm gonna go shower and wash it real quick, and then I'll cut back and we're gonna use this. But I just wanna turn it on real quick, see how it is. What? That's crazy. I also have a Dyson vacuum, which is awesome. I freaking love it. And I found it on eBay refurbished. Those things are crazy expensive, but I found it for like half the price or even more, like 60% off on eBay refurbished. Maybe you guys could find this on eBay refurbished. It's possible, I don't know. Check it out. You can probably find this thing for like 50% off. But let's just look at some of these attachments. So I believe they're magnetic. I wanna say they are. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, they are magnetic. So cool. Okay, so the way the airflow is coming down like this, imitating a round brush, you're really just to get those flyaways. So that's pretty cool. Boom, boom, let's look at this. Super cool. Very cool. Change the fan speed a little bit. Low, medium, high, low heat. Anyways, so as the low heat was blowing on my face, it felt pretty cool. So that's good. I'm probably going to always use the low heat setting because I have fine hair and I don't want to damage it. And especially when I'm using the Flyaway tool, because this is more used for styling. If you're just generally drying your hair, so here's a cool thing about the Dyson. I don't know if it's ionic. The point of an ionic blow dryer is it shoots out a negative ionic charge because your hair should be negatively charged. And water has a positive charge. So when a negative charge of heat shoots at a positive charge of water, it's supposed to help dry your hair much, much faster. So this helps your cuticle scale go from swollen back to its normal size a lot quicker. So that's the benefit of an ionic blow dryer. I don't know if this is ionic, but everything I've read about this is how their airflow and heat is controlled, and their motor, the motor's actually in the handle, which is pretty cool, not up here in the base, but how their heat and their wind speed, the science behind it, and engineering the way that it shoots out is that it's supposed to make your hair dry faster than your typical blow dryers. So less time under heat and your hair dries much quicker, which means less time for cuticles being swollen, which is all good things. So I don't know, I'm ready to test this thing out. Let's do it. I'm gonna go wash my hair. I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
All right, hair washed. Now we're back. Why do I have this turban on? Because I like to get a lot of the initial just drip out of my hair before I blow dry it, so it's a little easier to work with. Now, this thing's awesome. It is a microfiber turban that I got from Formulate. Hair is soaking wet. Should be really good. So I know people might wonder, can you see it? That's how much hair I lost in the shower just now. Shampooing and conditioning. And you know what? Totally normal. Hair sheds. And it looks like a lot because my hair is relatively long, but it's really not. That's probably like 50 or 60 hairs, to be honest with you. It's not that much. So this is how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna test this bad boy out. Low heat, high fan. I'm gonna keep it a safe distance from my hair because I don't want to get too close. Although it's a low heat setting, it's probably not gonna do much damage. All right, so I'm gonna stop real quick. It's actually drying very, very fast, incredibly fast. It's crazy how fast it's drying on the low heat setting. So imagine going to the medium, it's gonna go quickly. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to blow air at a downward angle because that's the way cuticle scales lay. So as I'm going, I'm trying to blow downward like this. And I'm purposely not using a brush right now because I want to see how this Flyaway styler does. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Curls, curls. Medium. All right, at this point, I want to try to use this Flyaway thing because I do have some frizzies. Flyaways are basically just like damaged or broken pieces of hair that have broken off in the past that stick out a little bit. And so yeah, look, I do have flyaways, as you can see here. And I usually do have flyaways quite often because my hair just breaks all the time because I have fine hair. Sorry, I look like a vampire with this light right on me. Try this Flyaway tool, see how it works. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Flyaway I just went to low heat. Okay, I think that did pretty darn good. I had a lot of flyaways in the beginning. Now it's not perfect by any means. I still, prefer the round brush with the concentrated heat method to get rid of flyaways. But for the only way that I can get that is if I really go to the stylist or spend a whole lot of time trying to master the angles and do it myself at home. And dude, I'm busy. I don't have time for all that. That right there took me 5 minutes. It got me 80% of the way there, 85% of the way there. And I know it's not perfect. I'd probably give it, if I were to rate it, a 7 or a 7.5 out of 10. Zero product in my hair, shampoo, conditioned, and blow dried. That's it. And that's how this came out, that's how it looks. So overall, guys, worth the money? It's relative. $400 is a lot to some people. It's a lot to me. I probably would put $400 towards a lot of different things in my life right now, specifically my daughter. But if you have the money, this is definitely worth it. It's definitely a great tool to add. It's really handy. Now that I do have it, I'm probably gonna use it all the time. So the value that I'm gonna get from it versus how much it costs will balance out, right? It's not like I'm gonna use it one time, that's a $400 use, versus I use it 100 times, that's a $4 per use. So, and in perpetuity, it's just gonna keep getting lower and lower in the value you get from it. What I would do if I were you guys watching this video is I would go on eBay and I would look at the Dyson refurbished store because they have stuff coming onto that site all the time. Look how shiny this is. Yes, there's still some flyaways. It's not perfect by any means. Honest review, but yeah, it's still really good. It gets me really close. Let's see if I can get it tamed. Hold on. So I'm gonna try using this. This is the Wee Milk Oil by Davines. This is really nice because I have fine hair and this is a light mist and it's a conditioning mist. So it's not heavy. It'll still leave plenty of volume. But let's see if we can get rid of some of these frizzies. This side. So now we're gonna take our Tech, my favorite brush on the planet. Tech, you are amazing. And we're just gonna spread that, just really gently. Just gonna spread that conditioner through. I'm probably gonna get a few tangles here. Okay, just work them out gently. See if we can get rid of that frizz. Look at that shine. Look at that shine, guys. That's that Wee Milk Lotion. Some frizz on this side still. Gently work it through. The wood of the Tech brushes picks up that conditioner and spreads it beautifully. That's why I love, love, love Tech. See, look, hair shedding, hair shedding. All right, let's have a look. There's still a tiny, tiny, tiny bit, but that's okay. We got rid of a lot of the frizz. How much volume I got going on right now. So yeah, guys, there you go. We got some shine going on from the milk oil lotion. I'm gonna put a tiny bit more in there. Just let it. Super lightweight. Give myself whiplash in this video from the amount of times I've flipped my freaking hair. That's a scary shot right there. You have 7 days to live. See you on the next one.